Good morning. I'm guessing lots of people will be out and about sourcing. It's Friday, 10 to 12, but when did I do the last two parcels? Must be a couple of days ago. I've actually had some sales, so that's good. I'm on here enough moaning about, or Insta about lack of sales. So here you are. I will show you what's going out. I've actually got, I think it's nine things. I think that's a couple of days worth of sales. Did we go to the parcel shop? It's 2 or 3 days worth anyway. Hi, Scooby Shaggy. Yeah, so it's reasonable. I'm having a bit, I don't know, I had a look at because I've been about 50% down on sales. I had a look at the overview in eBay and it's now saying I'm about 40% down. So it's picking up on the last 31 days. I can't get into I can get into QuickBooks, but my PayPal connection is completely just not connecting for some reason. So annoying. This happened at one point last year. I don't know if anybody else uses QuickBooks, but be interested to know if you have this problem. I had it once last year and it went on for quite a while. And when they managed to fix the connection, all of my items on there got duplicated when they fixed it. It was so annoying. Anyway, yeah, this is day 3 or 4 of no PayPal is not connecting to QuickBooks, so I've no idea where I am with the month at all. Apart from eBay telling me I'm 40% down now instead of 50%. Also, eBay's saying that the market generally based on sales in jumpers, cardigans, cross-stitch kits, because that's what I have had the most sales in, the market is 9.3% down. I don't know how it can, that must be an average, because I don't know how it can say 9.3. It can't be 9.3 exactly for jumpers, cardigans, and cross-stitch kits, can it? So it's a bit weird, that. Yeah. Hi, Karen. Hi, Money Mental. Evening all. What's that, Money Mental? Are you not, you do say UK, where are you based? Yeah, so 8 or 9 bits here. Couple from the Jumble sale. I did do a Jumble sale haul, the only one that I've been to. Yes, I'll show you what I've got. Thank you 2 people for thumbsing up, and hello 10 people watching. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so from the Jumble sale, I paid £1 for these, and don't look hi Heather, don't look too shocked, because I'm a bit of a lazy, like, I just like to put things in the washing machine or the dishwasher. I'm not really one for getting little things out and cleaning things up. So these North Face shoes, hiking shoes, are kind of just as they were when they came from the Jumble. I think I probably tried a wet wipe or something on them and that was it. And they're a little as well. I think there are 4, and I can't remember what I had them on at Buy It Now, but I put them on. Actually, that's other news. I've been responding to questions, but they've been reasonable questions. There haven't been things like, oh, can you measure this from my butthole to the moon, please? They've been reasonable questions, and these actually ended on, I had them on auction starting at £9.99 last night. They had 3 watches, and then somebody messaged me and said, oh, I've missed the end of this. Are you relisting? So I just relisted for £15 Buy It Now and said, yeah, done, it's there. And they bought them. And I've had 2 other experiences of people, you'll see, people actually, me responding to the questions, I'm actually buying stuff, which is great news. So yeah, 15 quid. I guess if I'd have cleaned them up, I'd have got a lot more, but they cost £1. So, easily got that's about 13. No, it's about £12 out of those, which is just fine for me. Yeah, the measurements people, they never tend to buy. My other 2 questions have been about GSP, interestingly, so I'll tell you about that. Yeah. Hi, Bronwyn, by the way. Yeah, the measurer ones, they never buy. They never buy. Yeah, so, yeah, shoes. Then, where's the other? Oh, yeah. Here's the Jumble sale one. So this was 40p. And To be honest, I know some people like selling. I don't know. No, not everybody just sells stuff for profit, and some people like selling Polo Ralph Lauren. Some people like selling Lacoste. It doesn't really. I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me. But it's Polo Ralph Lauren, reasonable size, cost 40p, and this was another one that I put on $9.99 start auction after having it on I don't know what at Buy It Now, and it got a couple of bids. Let me see what things were sold for. And I don't want to intentionally tank prices for anybody, but the stuff that I'm not interested in, I do want to get rid. Yeah, I went for £16, but I paid 40p. So for me, happy days. So yeah, that's good. Oh, and I've also got about 98. That's quite specific. It's 90 something, I think. Auctions ending on Sunday, and got 3 bids on those, all starting at $9.99 already, so I'm happy with that too. Yes, what else have I got? Oh yeah, so this was one of the questions on askers rather. This jumper, Lambretta, I've had no interest in this. It's quite a spell, but actually it must be a slim fit or something. Can't remember what I paid for this. I think a few pounds or something. And yeah, somebody messaged me saying, and I've had exactly the same message this morning. Oh, is it this morning? Yeah. And I gave them exactly the same reply. They've said, oh, could you send this via mail, blah, 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 because I don't want to pay the GSP. And I answered, because I sent, I mean, I don't know, I guess would Royal Mail US and Royal Mail Europe be just all overseas, or are they going to be different? Because I sent a cross stitch to the US the other week, and it cost me, so it was a small parcel, it cost me £12.50, plus you've got 15% fees on that, you know, going to eBay and PayPal. So I've explained that to them, this is what's going to cost, and like they're saying, oh, it's costing £17, and like, so for me, it's not worth, for me personally, it's not worth the extra hassle of changing my listing, you know, doing all of that, then having to go to the post office because I do everything herpes and I take it all to the parcel shop, to save £2 or £3 for them. It's not worth it. So I explained that about this, and just thought, so he went by, and he must have thought, oh, fair dues, bought it. And the same with, oh, so what did this, oh yes, went for 20 quid plus whatever he's paying for shipping. And then same with this one. So where's that one going to? Let's have a look. Oh, I think it's going to take too long to have a look at that. But this one, the same question. Oh, will you send it Royal Mail? And I explained like the prices. This is pure cashmere, and this went for 30 quid. So Marks and Sparks, Collegione. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's Italian. And I explained that, and then next thing you know, they bought it. So yeah, that's really good answering questions like that, and I'm actually, you know, being sensible with it. What is going on? Perry t-shirt, chuff with, yeah, that's lovely. Oh, hi, Gemini. Oh, wow. Heather, 2 auctions running, one on Christian Dior trouser things, very weird, but already up to 102. Oh, wow. Going till Sunday. Stetson hat. Interesting. No, don't be playing to me. It's not just my eBay special buyer message voice. It's all sorts of people. Yes, what else have I got? Oh, this I have returned. So, yeah, Shasta and eBay queen I am on here, but I am a bit of a cashmere queen, and most people probably know that. I do pick up a lot of cashmere. So this was 100% cashmere. Crombie, I don't even know that brand. So it did sell the other week for 30, but I had a return because, yeah, here it is. The stitching was coming up around the neck hole. Yeah, there. And I offered a, you know, like a fairly big discount, and she said no, because she, you know, like she was appreciative, but she didn't think she could. It's really not, yeah, it's hardly noticeable, to be honest, which is why I didn't notice it, I guess. Such a tiny pull. Anyway, so I put it back on for 20 and just photographed that, and that's gone again. So that's lush. This I've had for ages, and I I think I might have got it from the car boot, but I might have paid £3 or £4 for it. It's a poetry. I thought this would go quicker, but I've had it a long time. Yeah, at least last summer. Oh God, there's a bit of grass on the back of it. Probably was car boot then. Because it's got that nice, like, oh geez, a roo. There's all bits stuck to it. I'm gonna have to go through this, aren't I? Yeah, that nice belt thing. Oh my word, it's covered in bits. I must have dropped it in the garage. I'm gonna have to go over that with a fine tooth comb. Anyway, yeah, that's gone for 20 quid. I think I actually sent some offers out the other day and had some. Oh, my eBay's just gone crazy. Let's have a look on the phone. Had some offers accepted, and I wasn't having any offers accepted like the last couple of weeks, but that seems to be all part of my things just not selling and it being a bit dire, I think. Yes, went for 20 quid. Oh yeah, the Lambretta jumper guys already left me positive feedback and I haven't even posted it yet. AU, is that Australia or Austria? Oh no, Australia's AZ, isn't it? Yeah, so that's Austria, I think the Lambretta's going to. And the other one that I had a message this morning is going to Denmark. So yeah, that's all good. Hi, Joan. Yeah, so poetry. Quite like a bit of poetry. Yeah, 2 more bits. And also, you'll have seen me banging on about these. These are the only puzzles that I'll pick up that aren't sealed. These Wentworth wooden ones. They're fab, actually. They usually have a nice bag in them. Oh, I haven't even put it in that that you can keep your bits in, which mine are in a doodah. And this is, see, the higher the amount of pieces, the better. Yeah, if you haven't seen these, the reason people like them is they have all sorts of whimsy pieces in. And we quite like doing them, me and the girls ourselves. Let's see if there's any interesting bits in here. I can't, like, they're strangely shaped, but they'll actually have, so this was a cathedral, I wonder if it's got like, it'll have some like spire or something strange. I can't find any now. Is that a, you see what I mean about strangely shaped bits? Oh, here we go. Yeah, because this is a cathedral. It'll be on the kind of theme of the, whatever the, you know, what you're doing. They're quite good, actually. So anyway, yes, this was either picked up when I was in Liverpool, in which case it cost £2.50, or it was one of my locals up the road and was priced at £1. So it's one of those, but it's gone for 30 quid. So very happy days. I know it's all complete, so we did it, and it's not going to get any. Oh, it didn't fit return. So all good for puzzles. Oh, thanks, Karen. Oh yeah, I've been going as a model. I went one week, one Friday. There's a lady down the road in a hairdresser's who she's actually qualified apparently, but she's trying to build up her confidence. So went 1 week and had it trimmed for a tenner. And then while I was there, she's sort of saying about the colour because it had gone kind of ginger. She's like, what colour were you aiming for? And then she said, oh, she could dye it the following week if she wanted, if I wanted for a tenner as well. So I went back and had this. Well, it was kind of purple, so I had that done for a tenner as well. But it looks more red, doesn't it, on here? Oh, that's purpley there. Anyway, thing is, I've got so much hair that it would cost me more than that just to buy the packets and have all the mess at home. So, yeah, happy days. Hi, Crispy. But oh, thank you, Karen. By the way, that's really nice. The thing that happens there, isn't it, when you have your hair like a proper colour put on it, suddenly your face goes, well, for me, it goes really pale. Oh, and I've got bloodshot. I've been really hay fevery this week. Yes, I went really pale, and I thought, oh my God, I was like looking a bit gothic, which is a look I'd have been very happy with at one point. No, not at the moment. Yeah, last thing, and this is the best set, and I'm well chuffed with this. So it's vintage Laura Ashley, so 90s, I think. Yeah, probably 90s, the start. 80s or late 80s or 90s. And it was a nice big size, 18 or 20 or something. 18. Yeah, look at that. Is that called a drop waist? Fabulous anyway. And can't remember. I think it was a recent purchase. I would have shown this, I reckon, in a haul, and it was either the Scrubby Shops, it was a £5, or it was £8, I think. So one of those. But the point is, it sold. Haven't really had any. Had interest at the beginning. Had watchers, but nothing really happening. And they just sold full price I think it was last night, for £70. So chuffed to bits with that. Yeah, some good sales here, which is fabulous. Last month was my worst month ever, actually, in the whole year. Yeah, so that's all. Oh, how is everybody's sales at the moment? I know Karen's are a bit choppy, and on Insta, some people seem to be fine. Some people are suffering a bit. Again, yeah, my sourcing's a bit tricky at the moment. The charity shops here are getting so expensive. I'm hanging on for the car boots, really, and hoping for some good stuff there. Karen, loads of confidence on your hair colour, which was nice on my shirt dress. Did you feel like a granny in it? But that's the correct look, though, Karen. It's granny chic. I really like. Is it the Toast? Toast keep marketing at me on Insta, and of course it's tall willowy women, and I can't wear tall willowy women dresses because I've had a Toast dress and it just made me look ridiculous. And they've got like long midi dresses and like quite you know, fugly like old woman sandals, and I love that look, but unless they start doing it in children's sizes, I just look ridiculous. I ended up actually buying children's trousers yesterday. I was it's either 13 to 14 or 14 to 15 because they fit me in the leg. Yeah, the dress is fabulous, isn't it? And I've been trying to push up the my own personal ceiling on washi dresses, because I know people can sell them fairly quickly for 30, 35, whatever. But I've seen people sell them for like 100, and I just don't know how they do that. I sold a like red velvet one around Christmas time for, I think it was 68 or 4, something like that, 60 something. And I thought, well, yeah, it's red velvet. It was absolutely gorgeous, very gothic and ready looking, all buttons up here. So for that to go for 70, I've been trying to push it up a bit, which is, you know, why it's been here a little while, I guess. If I'd have wanted to take 30, 35, then it would have gone sooner. But I've got a few other Laura Ashleys that, yeah, would be nice to. Not as high as that, I don't think, but I think it's wool blend. Like the thicker, the thicker and heavier that they are, I think can, you know, the more you can command price wise. Oh, hi Mandy. Hi Mandy. Your sourcing is just incredible. Joan, I'm only private and have about 59 items listed, but I seem to be selling every day. Is that just your personal stuff then, Jane? Because just be careful, because if you're buying and reselling, you should be on business. Oh, question. Bought a pure cashmere cardi, £1, John Lewis raspberry red. Oh, lovely. Can I ask what price I should? Yes, sure. Got it today, so I haven't researched yet. £30. Yeah, 30 plus shipping, Margaret. Yeah, all day long. Just check it really carefully for moth holes. And obviously cashmere bobbles quite easily. If you've got a debobbler, just take those off. But yeah, 30 quid, and don't let it go for any less, really. What? Pocket rocket MILF. Oh, no sourcing today. Oh, I'll tell you, and my cousin actually lives in Hornsey, and he was saying that I really should go up there and I should really go to his car boots and stuff, because he was surprised. He was just looking at books, like buying a book in a charity shop here, and it would be like a couple of quid or something. And he said, oh my God, they're 4 for £1 in mine. Personal gifted, yeah, so you're fine on a private. It's only when you're buying to resell. Yeah, funnily enough, when I was selling for the charity, I was on the phone to eBay, And although we had a shop, we didn't have to sell on our business because it was all donated, because it was all, so it was something to do with that, because it was all gifted to us. Then we, they said, but you're not buying it. They were very specific. I said, no, it's donated to us, and now we're selling it. And yeah, I said, yeah, that was fine. Yeah, anyway, that's it. Just a quickie. Don't know how long that was. Friday. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. Hope if you've got car boots that they're fruitful. My car boot was rubbish last week. I probably told you that already. It was quite a trek, and I didn't get a single thing. So I think, I don't know, I need to try and hold off from going to them until it gets a bit warmer and the families are out, I think. Yeah, anyway, there you go. Have a lovely Friday, and probably see you with not seeing me with many hauls because I'm not getting much stuff, but probably see you with what's going out hopefully on Sunday or Monday. See you later. Here we go. A little awkward bit at the end.